So previously we used to go out to a local swimming baths, and we'd take a class of children with 5 adults, 6 adults, depending on the need of the children. And last year we had snow days, coaches breaking down, boiler was broken for 5 weeks, so we just lost time. It takes, for half an hour water time, it was taking an hour and a half out of the curriculum. So logistically it was just a lot of wastage time with getting to and from the swimming baths as well. We spoke to the team, they reassured us, they talked us through step by step, and we were just so impressed with the professionalism of the company as a whole and their knowledge of what's needed for swimming, and we were really happy with what they could provide. So expectation-wise, we expected a high standard of teaching from the team, which we've had, and to be honest with you, I expected attendance to drop, because it's historically here it's been a bit of a sticky point with our children going swimming, and we always used to do it on a Monday morning, so Monday morning attendance levels used to reduce. So that was one of our expectations, a bit of a negative side. But positive side, we were just hoping to have more children swimming 25 metres and be confident in the water. It's totally gone above what we expected. Attendance improved massively. Children were coming in and wanting to swim, which was a big difference to last year. We have a lot of children that suffer from anxieties, so we were able to bring them down and show them what it looked like before they got in the water, whereas going to the local swimming bath we wouldn't have been able to do that. Just the level of confidence from the children in the water and out of the water has been phenomenal. The swim ability has gone through the roof. From the basics to now, all of a sudden, a lot more of our children can swim 25 metres, but those that can't swim 25 metres are more confident in the water. We've never had such a high level of range of strokes, self-safe rescue as well. It's enabled us to do it in smaller groups, on school site. The children are happier. The children have told me they haven't got the anxieties of going and waiting at the swimming bath for the previous group to go, and where's the coach? The coach isn't turning up. So all in all, we've got positives about it. So we were taught through from start to finish about the health and safety side of it all, what the marquee is going to look like, what's needed, the water safety side of it, with the cameras on the pool and outside of the pool. We were just, literally our hand was held all the way through it, and any questions we had, the team could answer immediately. So last year, our year 5s went swimming, who are now year 6. We had 27% that could swim 25 metres. Now it's up to 64%, which is unheard of as levels for where we are, our school. As I said, our water confidence is there as well. Our range of strokes is there as well. Some of our children have swim lessons, which you could see when they started. But now we've had a lot of non-swimmers that can confidently swim, not 25 metres possibly, but can swim for a length or 2 lengths of the pool, so 15, 20 metres. One of our year 6s, first session, got in the water. Within 2 minutes was out the water. I stood with him and talked him through what the swimming lesson looks like. He put that courage and he got himself back in the water. But then when it came to actually swimming, he couldn't do it and he brought himself back out. So I had a conversation with him and said, if I was to get in the water, would you be happy doing that? Which she agreed. So I spoke to his parent and she said, yes, that's fine. So we got in the water and I was just there talking him through what Claire, our swimming instructor, was going to be doing next. And we got some flotation devices and some noodles, and we got him moving down the pool. By the start of the second week, he didn't want me in the water anymore. He was swimming the length. He could swim on his back, he could swim on his front, and his confidence has flown with it. So that's credit to what's happened here these last few weeks. Well, we've had other schools come in and have a look, because initially we said we wanted to go to a school that had a pool so we could see it for ourselves. So we've had a lot of local schools come in and asked us what are the positives, what are the negatives. We talked about the positives and we've got no negatives whatsoever. We're booked in for next year and we're already looking at what we're going to do to extend our swimming provision in the future as well.